gnashing teeth, tearing claws, poisoned spines, and crushing jaws. The world is full of horrors who want nothing more than to tear you apart if they can get their hands on you. How does one overcome such monsters? Slaughter them before they can get anywhere near you. This is the mantra that ranged infantry live by. Let's dive a little bit deeper. The gentle whistle through the air is often the last sound an opponent hears before the arrow connects. The ability to engage and destroy enemy targets before they can retaliate is one of the greatest strengths of ranged units, and something that you should exploit often. Basic ranged infantry are often inexpensive and can provide a long-range option for dealing with especially dangerous enemy units. Ranged units excel from far away and, as you can expect, tend to wither under return fire. The creation of armor vastly increased the survivability rates of troops on the battlefield. It goes without saying that soldiers do not want to die, and armor is a great way to achieve that goal. Armor-piercing ranged units have found a way to counter this, however. With the ability to strike at vulnerable targets behind enemy lines, or destroy enemies before they are within range themselves, archers are already quite powerful. Give these troops more powerful weapons that can tear through armor, and suddenly even the most fortified of knights seem vulnerable. Ethereal units are extremely resistant to physical damage, and most wooden arrows will simply pass right through them. Magic-imbued arrows are not normal, however. Literally crackling with energy, these ranged missiles of pure magical energy kick the killing power of the archer up to 11. Able to rip gaping holes through ethereal and heavily armored troops, magical ranged infantry are often the centerpiece of their army. These troops will be huge targets for the enemy, and you will get what you pay for, which is often quite a bit. Sometimes, a unit's killing power is only a fraction of its total usefulness. Sometimes, the enemy has an impenetrable front line, and sometimes, units can ambush you when you least suspect, causing exponentially more damage than what was expected. Vanguard deployed units, in this case ranged, can be positioned outside the standard deployment area, allowing for unexpected angles of attack. Care must be taken, however, as a unit surrounded behind enemy lines is often not long for this world. A force of hit-and-run stealthy assassins, however. The ability to harass the enemy while maintaining your own safety can allow you to slowly pick off expensive or out-of-position enemy units. Nothing exemplifies this more than a unit that can shoot you in the face while maintaining his or her distance. Ranged units that can fire while moving are a nightmare for slow-moving units, as they are unable to get to the source of their suffering, nor can they escape it. These troops are the pinnacle of ranged mobility and utility, and are able to skirmish and harass the enemy effortlessly. What do you get when you combine a unit that can fire on the move, remain hidden from the enemy for long periods of time, and be deployed on the map in areas where most other units cannot? A master ambushing ranged unit. Very few of these units are available, making them expensive, valuable, and a huge target for the enemy. With the ability to stalk and remain invisible until they fire or get close to the enemy, combined with the ability to fire on the move and vanguard deployment all in one ranged unit, these are the pinnacle of unmounted ranged killers. Thank you for visiting Victory Through Failure, and consider watching some of our other videos in the Total War Warhammer series.